Hey guys, and welcome back to Mother's Barbecue. On this video, we're going to be taking some leftover pulled pork I did on my last video, and we're going to be making some homemade tamales. Now stick around. Alright, what I got is a container of water, and I got my corn husks soaking in this. We're going to soak this for about an hour. And this is just corn husk you find at the grocery store. I actually found this at my local grocery store. Nice and easy. And again, we're just going to soak these for an hour. I'm going to find something to kind of weight these down so they submerge. All right, our next step here was we're going to make our tomatillo salsa, or tomatillo sauce, I'm going to call it. I've made this before. I'll have the link down to the recipe that I did. But basically, we're going to start out with some roasted tomatillos. I'm going to go ahead and just pulse that to get it started. I got some jalapenos and some green chilies in here, some garlic, I got shallots here. I used onions last time. Some fresh cilantro, some lime juice, a touch of Mexican oregano, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Go ahead and get this pureed. And that's about it. Nice and simple. We'll go ahead and put this in a container, let it sit in the fridge for a little bit, let all the flavors come together. Let's get on to the next step. All right, so let's make our masa dough. And I have never made tamales, so I had to research this. And from what I can find, this is authentic from what I researched. But we're going to start out with 2 cups of masa, or corn flour. I'm actually using Tamale, which I got at a Mexican grocery store near our neighborhood. I'm going to throw in some baking powder, some salt, and I got some lard that I melted. This is a 2/3 cup of lard and some chicken broth. And from what I understand, we're looking for like a peanut butter consistency, something that's easily spreadable, which looks like pretty close, maybe a little bit more broth. And I've seen this stuff made really thick, and I've seen it made really thin, so I'm gonna hit for somewhere in the middle. All right, so here's our corn husk that's been soaking for a while. I'm gonna put 1 heaping tablespoon of our masa mixture right in the middle, and just spread it out a little bit. We're going to take some of our smoked pork that we did last week, put about 1 tablespoon right in the middle. We're going to take a little dab of our salsa verde here, put it right in the middle. And what we're going to do is go ahead and fold this over. And we're going to fold the top or the bottom up into a nice little package. And from here we can, we just tie it off with some string, with some corn husk. We can leave it alone and just keep it, the folded side down, just like that. And that's our tamale. So now we just got to repeat the process for as much as we have with the masa mix, and I'll see you in a little bit. So here's what I got from the masa that I made. Didn't make a whole bunch, but this is my first time doing it. I thought I'd, just give it a practice. So what we got here that's untied is the pork with the tomatillo sauce in it. And here is just some plain pork, just masa plain pork, that's it. And then over here I got our steamer going. And this is a pot that I picked up again at my local grocery store. This is actually a tamale steamer. They call it a tamale/seafood steamer. All right, so we got our water boiling. We're going to go ahead and just lay in our tamales. And we're going to go ahead and steam these for 40 minutes. All right, so we hit the 40-minute mark. Let's go ahead and take these out. All right, so here we go. My first batch of homemade tamales with some smoked pulled pork. Let's go ahead and unwrap one of these. It's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and taste this. All right, so there we go. Pork tamales with a green tomatillo sauce. Let's try this. That's not bad for my first time. The pork adds a little smokiness to it. The green tomatillo sausage adds that little tang and some heat to it. The masa came out really nice and fluffy. Really good, great flavor. This is very easy to make, but it does take quite a bit of time. I think next time I'll double the masa amount so I can make a little bit more in a batch. Other than that, I think they came out great. So you guys give this a try. Let me know what you think. Remember, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys at the next run. Thanks for watching.